okay, so now. So it is okay. So guys, talk about so yesterday I was like, remember Victoria? I was just talking quickly about Victoria. So I made the videos about Victoria with Victoria, and I remember on and off people would ask me about her. Okay, because like it was, I love the videos that we did together. It was really good. It worked well. And so I knew that she was sick. Okay, when we started doing the videos, I knew she was sick, and so people would ask me if they could, could whatever was her contact information. She told me not to give her information, and to just send her any emails of, she said, I'm too busy. She had a full-time job and everything on top of like the astrology stuff. So anyway, so it was sad. Okay, I kind of knew. It was interesting, guys. I kind of knew it could happen. It was, and I don't know what to say. Like, and then I looked her up, and because I kept thinking of her. Before I did think of her before too, but so then I found out that was a very sad. It's sad because it always is a little sad when you hear that. Okay, because it also reminds us of our mortality, and people that it's always sometimes can be difficult. But I just have such a good feeling about her. Like on the other side, she's very happy there, and I feel like she has this energy. Okay, this energy, and she keeps holding a baby. I don't know why has a baby over there. So anyway, guys, and so yeah, so just to tell you another thing, it's so interesting, guys. Can I tell you one of the last conversations that I had with her? I just feel like I'm compelled to tell you this, okay? Even though it's not that I'm like oversharing about her private life. Like I said, I don't know much about her, but the story about her mother, there's another connection, okay? That her mother founded something called the Lyric Opera of Chicago. Okay, I guess I didn't know anything about it. It was another person who watched the YouTube channel who was sort of like a client and a viewer. She said, "Oh, that's her mother. She was this big person in opera." So I looked her up, and then I found this. So what's interesting is like her mother had such a compelling story, life story. Okay, and then she was born with and then she was the only child. And it was really interesting. I feel like, what it is. I feel like if somebody is watching, like there's something like you would make a great movie or like a great mini series about the mother's life and like them, together. I don't know, just somehow and I told her, guys, this is the thing. I told her she should write about her mother, the story of her mother's life, because I always felt like her mother was such an interesting character, guys, and I have goosebumps. Okay, so she was like and I don't know why I'm telling you this. I don't know them. Okay, but it was like this story about how she brought opera back to Chicago in the 50s after, or like right after the Depression or something, to bring Chicago back to its glory. Okay. So I just was like, it was like very touching. Okay. Like to I don't know, I don't know why. I just thought like she was so passionate about opera, her mother. And that is why one of the things she said that she really liked the cards, because the cards were in Italian, and it reminded her of all the trips she did took with her mother, because probably connected to opera. Okay, so isn't that interesting, guys? I just think it's so interesting. So anybody out there, I hope somebody would, I think, the story of the mother. I don't know, I just find it so interesting. I don't know why, guys. I don't have any connection to her. I don't have any, you know. So so anyway, so interesting. Find it interesting. Okay. So pioneering woman, and also, guys, the story of like rebuilding after the depression is like very inspiring, I think. You know what I mean, um like rebuild. I don't know, I find it, I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. Oh, so anyway, so yeah, so God bless Victoria. Okay. Oh, thank you, Ted. Like I said, we weren't friends even. It was just like the video connection, but I liked her. She was interesting, right? Like I like Victoria. Victoria, guys. Okay, do you mind? Like, do you want to have a conversation? I'm gonna cry a little, but do you want to talk to Victoria and see what she has to tell us? Because guys, if is it okay? It's been long enough. Because if she had just passed away, it would have been like really hard. Because maybe it was like 4 months ago. Okay, so I think it's okay for her to have conversations with us. Okay, I don't know if she's holding this baby, and I don't know if she's like, okay. Okay, so let's ask her now that she saw she saw the astrology, and now what is going on the other side. Does she know? Does she know what's going on? Does she have any information to tell us? Okay, so I've already done the protection. Okay, so guys, I just said here. Okay, so it's okay. It's okay. So I'm gonna talk to her since you're here. We're holding hands together. Okay. So Sorry, okay. No, I have here. Today finally I found my little things. Okay, so okay, so crying, real crying. Okay, so so okay, so okay, so Victoria. So okay, guys. So okay. So it's very moving. Okay, it's so interesting because I don't have, even though I don't get anything sad about her. You know what I mean? I really don't get sad about her at all. It's just me, it's like touching. Okay, because she was just here. You know what I mean? But I see that her energy, guys, on the other side is amazing. Okay, it's very amazing, and it's like she's a siren. She's so, her energy is so whole over there. Okay, and then she holding a baby, and she, okay, this is not okay. I hope you don't. I just say okay. She's like, there's some. You're almost like a daughter that I didn't have. Okay, in the way we're connected a little bit. Okay, and also then I don't know, guys. I don't know about her story. I don't know if she had a daughter who passed away young. I don't know what the story is, but it's like she's still holding this baby. She's so happy there. She's so, you know, she's very happy with her mother. They're both there, and then they're like, it's like they're holding her granddaughter. I don't know what the story is here really. So anyway, but still, she's like there. She's very happy there. She's very full. And then she, like, I see this image of flowers coming. Like she opened the sky, and all these flowers come down. And then she is like, she's telling, this is personal, okay, but she's telling me like, Rosie, just express yourself how you are. I know it's hard if you don't fit in, okay, always, but just be yourself. It's hard because sometimes you feel like there's a mold, but don't worry, just express yourself. Just be the way you are. Don't censor yourself. Okay, it's saying just be in the way you are. Just accept yourself. And it's kind of like she's saying she was a little bit like that. She's saying, even though you saw her personality and my personality were very different, but I feel like it's kind of like saying, just, you have to be yourself. Don't worry too much. It's like, because people are saying, people who are different, sometimes we become too internal because we feel like we don't really belong with the world, but that's not how it should be. People like us are like are the spice of life. If there was not people like us who were a little different, it would be too boring. Okay, she's saying for all of us. So express yourself, just be yourself, and if people don't like it, they can shove it. Guys, you remember that when John Kerry was candidate for president, he had a very his wife, Teresa Hines, I never forgot. Oh, shove it. Oh, shove it. She would say that. I never forgot. She's, oh, shove it. That was Teresa Hines, the wife of John Kerry, became famous when she said it. So, so it's like, so anyway, but it's same for all of us. Just express yourself, just be yourself. It's like there's power in that. There's power in that, and we need it. We need to express ourselves, all of us. The things that come to us. Okay, but okay, Victoria, and she's, guys, she's beautiful. She's like, in, like, honestly, the prime of everything. Okay. Oh, thank you, guys. No, but you too. But I'm saying not just for me, but all of us. It's sometimes we doubt ourselves. We don't say things. We don't. I'm talking everything. Express the things that come to you as truth. The thoughts you have, the insights you have, the ideas you have, they matter. Okay, so express them, go after them, share them. Okay, so okay, interesting message. So okay, Victoria, she's like, so she's like heavenly. Okay, she really is. So okay, now seriously, okay, so now Victoria, we had conversations before, when you were here, about with the events, little events. Okay, so tell us, okay, do you have anything over there that you see from heaven, from the sky? Huh? 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 What do you have to say? What do you have to say? You have information? Huh? Huh? Okay, so Guys, you know, it's so interesting. Okay, so she's saying here on the third, remember there was the thing of the moon on the third day. Oh, I guess, you know, could it be July on the third day? She said on the third day, let's see, calendar, have calendar will travel. Where's calendar here? Let's see. Okay, so June, that would be the, oh, interesting information. Interesting information. Interesting information. Interesting information. Yeah, so you know what it is, guys. That's right. Jade's saying July 4th eclipse, okay? So the third day, she's telling me the third day, and I'm like, okay, so it turns out that July 3rd is a Friday. And so if you guys, if I posted, I actually like the way I've been posting things, okay? Um so so okay. So anyway, so I just wanted to say, guys, okay, so that I posted on the Patreon thing, okay, the thing, the woman, the journalist who was talking about this Supreme Court. So it's important, this is important, guys, that you should know, okay? So the dates of the Supreme Court, tomorrow they're going to come out. It's on schedule. Decisions are going to come out. The last day on the schedule for the Supreme Court is June 29th, which will be Monday. But she said, and this woman covers, she's a journalist specialized in the Supreme Court. She said that sometimes they can go into July if they have a lot of cases. So guys, it's saying what she said about the third day. I think it could be the third of, that would be Friday, because then I see it like, as she says something like, look, she points up, and then like all this stuff comes from the sky, and it's like all kinds of envelopes, little letters for him. So it hits all this, like, imagine if it's like there's a hole in the sky and like all these letters come and hit and like bury Trump. You know what I mean? Like all this information hits him and he's like this, okay? So if, guys, this is the thing, if let's say theoretically, if they go into July, and that, you know, and July, what is it, let's say here, July 2nd is the day when they make a decision. Then July, the next day, then they can release the documents. Okay, you know what I mean? So this is very good. Okay, okay. So okay. So interesting, you know. So you know what I'm saying? Okay. So yeah. So it's possible. Okay. So no, it's not subpoenas. It's like the information. That's what I understand. Like the information about Trump, that the truth about him is in the documents, right? So it can come out. So if the Supreme Court decides that the taxes can be exposed, then the next day, then the information comes out or goes, investigations move forward very quickly. Okay, you know what I mean? So that's kind of, and she's saying yes. And so then what happens? And I see, and then okay, what happens? And then I see, like, imagine if like all kinds of like envelopes and papers would hit you, and it's like it puts him off balance. He falls to the ground, and then he starts running. It's kind of funny. Like he's like, oh, like off balance. He falls to the ground, and then like, he looks up like, and starts. He run, he running. He's like, oh, gotta go. But then he's not really running because he's gonna be inside. But he's like, I need to go. I need to go. I need to going. I need to go. I need to go. So okay, so guys, no, and this is like, okay, regardless of what I believe, okay, what I believe, what I see, okay, this is the thing. This is factual, okay? Because the last day of the Supreme Court, it cannot go beyond, it doesn't, it's going to be closed for July, most of July, August, and I think resumes in October or something like that. So it has to be decided no matter what, okay? So it's truth. I do hope it comes out, okay, in our favor. And guys, right, as I say this, I see, you know who I see? I see John Roberts. He's furious with the stuff today. He's so angry at what's happening today, that they were this is like, yeah, like he's like vicious, like trash. What is here? Hello, 1 second. Trash. This is John Roberts. I'm watching your bullshit on television. I'm watching your bullshit on television. Who do you think you're messing with? You're messing with me. I'm the head of the judiciary. Do you think you're gonna get away with this bullshit? Who do you think who do you think you're laughing at? You're laughing at me. You're laughing at me. This is who you're laughing at. Okay, so like I'm gonna get you. Sit your ass down. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I say he's like, guys, you know, I feel like I don't know. Okay, let me I have a question. Have they written this thing? Oh, guys, quick question, quick question. Have they written this thing? Yes or no? I think I don't know, guys, because he's even more focused. I believe, and I could be wrong, that it's John Roberts who's gonna write the opinion. Okay, I believe it's like he's so like, you know, I told you before, he's so angry and he wants revenge. Like not revenge, just like I waited my turn for this bullshit. This is ridiculous. Stop this bullshit. He's so angry, okay? So angry. Okay. So, okay, that's what I'm at. Okay. So, yeah, I think, you know, but he's been okay, you know, guys, I mean, I don't want to get, you know, of course I don't want to get too excited, but we don't know yet. We have to wait and see. But really, that's true. That truth. That is truth. And then she's like, guys, and then I see like, okay, wow. You know what she's saying, guys? This is important information. Important information. Okay. So, okay. Okay. So this is the thing. And then go back to Victoria here. She was giving information. Then she says that after all this stuff hits, he tries to run, and that I see the helicopter. There's two people next to him trying to like get him out of the White House. And then she says it's going to be the best July 4th of your lifetime. It's gonna be the best. I don't know, guys. I don't want you to get too excited, okay? She's saying this, but she's like, it's gonna be. She's like, get ready, get an outfit, party or whatever. Like, do something, get a celebration going, get celebration going. It could be. I mean, I don't want to get too excited again, guys. You know, if anything, if okay, so like, it's like I think it's you know, again, but I feel like she's saying here, it's like it's gonna be like I see like the image that she's giving is like almost like a movie, like people outside in the grass. It reminds me of Martha's Vineyard or something. Okay, like outside with everybody grilling. I mean, obviously there's coronavirus. Okay, um, you know, oh, that's okay, guys. So you know, so this is the thing. Like, have an outfit together. You know, make sure to celebrate. It's gonna be a great moment for the nation. Hopefully, you know, hopefully. I mean, guys, seriously, but really, you want to think about. I'm not kidding, guys. Even if it doesn't happen exactly now, you have to. It's a great thing to think about. Get ready. Like, how are you gonna celebrate his ending? Okay, and the trash, and the trash. So bye, trash, baby. Huh? Bye, bye, bye. Huh? Okay, so I mean I don't know, guys. You know, like I said, take it with a grain of salt, but it's a good thing to focus on. Okay, is outfit for it, outfit for it. Okay, so okay, so that's it. It's like everybody is like, oh my god, yeah, movie Independence Day. Okay, Ivanka dress, that's great, Sam. Ivanka dress for this occasion. Yeah, so I'm serious, guys. Actually, I'm very serious. We really should. This is a really great thing to think about when you get angry at this administration. Is like work on your costume, okay? Work on something to celebrate, like get champagne, something, you know, because trash show is going. Trash show going. I think, okay. You know, guys, it's very strange. I keep seeing Victoria with the baby, and she's pointing at me. She's like, I know I'm not gonna have, I can't have a baby. I don't think I'm gonna have a baby, but like, you know, something, and maybe I don't know why. She's like putting a baby to sleep. I don't know, and I think she never had children. Okay, I don't know what it means, but anyway, strange, a little strange here, Victoria. Victoria's secret, huh? So, so I hope it's cheap. So Victoria's secret. Okay, so anyway, so wow. Yeah, guys, I'm just saying, like, it's kind of cute here. Like, seriously, it's like, I'm just saying, like, you know, even if it's just the taxes, whatever, you just have to celebrate it, okay? Yeah, you know, just have like almost like guys, and I think it's gonna. I hope so. I hope so. Okay, so I'm saying, like, I have to think about it, guys. Getting ready for my house, guys. Next is that next Friday? Wait, what day is today? Yeah, next Friday. No way, kidding? No, really? Yeah, because is it true? No, no, really? What? Okay, so the 26th is the next one. Oh, is it true? Truth? Huh? Truth? Yeah, that's right. Oh my God, Saturday. That's right, Saturday. It's in basically a little bit more than a week, a little over a week. Okay. Informemos. Exactly. No, 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 Audrey. It's not only that they're not gonna tell us, and they can't. They can't tell us even. It's like they have to finish all the cases today. I mean today. I mean, what you call it? Okay. You know how they postponed it from December? Okay.